I believe that Bitcoin is about to take a new all-time high very soon, and likely Crocoin, as we've mentioned many times on this channel, has bottomed versus its Bitcoin valuation. Altcoins are set for an explosion. And you don't have to look any further than the Mudang meme coin that I talked about in my video earlier today to kind of see that things are getting frothy in the crypto market again. And if you want Crocoin to go up to that dollar price, to that $2 to $5 price that I've talked about so many times on this channel, you're going to need to see a Bitcoin explosion and altcoins get frothy, and I think we're starting to see that again. If you look, Bitcoin's back to 65K. You know, the fear and greed index is climbing, getting back to the green. People want to buy again. A lot of meme coins are pumping up over the last 7 days. Look at the double-digit gainers for Pepe, Shiba Inu, Dog with Hat. The memes are running. I think it's a sign that things are about to pick back up. It's kind of a signal that we see over and over and over again when money is flowing into Bitcoin and altcoins. That shows you that the buying power is strong. Also, historically speaking, right now, Bitcoin is setting a record in the month of September, up 11% at the time of this recording, going into its historically most bullish months in the history of crypto, which have an average of 22% and 46% gains in these 2 months of October and November, just 2 days away until we begin our adventure into the fall for crypto, into a presidential election season. And I do believe, you look at all these other indicators to show you where Bitcoin could hypothetically go. When we talk about how looking at some of these indicators, you can see a $150,000 to $200,000 Bitcoin. So what? Is CRO just going to sit still? And it's very, very small. And yeah, I do believe that it's a small market cap, currently at rank number 43 at a $2.24 billion market cap, which sounds like a lot of money. $2.24 billion sounds like a lot of money. But what if I told you that in the last bull market, you saw at one point, you saw upwards of $20 billion, about $25 billion invested in CRO. CRO was close to $1. And at that time, CRO and Cronos, it was crypto.com coin. It wasn't even Cronos coin yet because they didn't have their own chain. And I always like to look at how big Binance's market cap is. And to say that Crocoin's market cap can't get bigger, I just think you're not paying attention at that point because Binance is at 87 billion. Now, granted, they had a first mover advantage on all these things that we've talked about before, but I am bullish on CRO. Bitcoin needs to go up. We are headed in the right direction, and likely there's going to be a pump for CRO very, very soon. Now, this was a very interesting little price chart and something that I've actually talked about before. An interesting point from this random Twitter user. I'll give him a follow because it's a pretty cool little chart he made. I've made this chart for CrowFam. Key point, at Crow all-time high in 2021, it had 8.78% market dominance. Now, what does that mean? That means that Bitcoin's dominance in the market is 56.3%. 56.3% of all the money invested into crypto is invested in Bitcoin, as you can see right here. And what he's saying in this is that 0.78% of all the money invested in crypto, almost 1%, was invested in CRO token. Now, for Binance token, that ratio is much, much bigger. And so I think that it is possible for at least Crocoin to get back to that. And I really do believe Crocoin is going to get back to that. And I wouldn't be surprised to see if Crocoin did a little bit better. Now, could some of the memes take away from that? It is possible. You never know. However, I am bullish on Crow. And now, if you look at some of this now, if Crocoin, like it did in its 2021 highs, had a 0.78% market dominance for the entire market, what he does here is very interesting. Talking about total market cap, which I love. I always talk about total market cap. I believe that the total market cap for crypto, which was previously at $3 trillion, is going to get broken out. I think it could 2x. I think it could 3x. I think it could potentially go to $10 trillion. In this example, he says his bear case is a $3 trillion. That is just a double peak at the previous all-time high market cap for crypto. And these are the different market dominances. If it is under its 0.78% dominance, only at a 0.7% market dominance, that is a 75-cent crow. And I think it's fair to say that we're going to go higher than $3 trillion if history repeats itself in any fashion for crypto. So $4 trillion, I think we're going to go maybe $5 or even $6 trillion to his bull or mega bull case, which would bring us, if you got to that 0.7% market dominance, to a $1.50 Crow at a 0.7% market dominance, which is less than its 0.78% market dominance that we saw in the last bull market, again, which is possible. And that would bring us to a $1.50 Crow, which brings us in shy of the $2 target. Crowcoin doesn't need to go to $2. And this is very interesting numbers. I love this. And I've drawn something out like this, I think, once or twice in the past. There's so many different ways to kind of put together some analytics. This is such great time that this individual put into this. I love this. Some people were kind of hating on this, but I love it. I think it's a great little charting. It gives people an idea because the most important thing about a coin is market cap. And what I believe is that with all these institutions getting into crypto, we are seeing more money that is possibly going to flow into crypto than ever before. And so I lean towards that $6 trillion total market cap and possibly much, much higher. Really, $10 trillion could happen. That would give us a $2 CRO. It could happen that Cronos chain becomes really successful out of nowhere, and then everybody wants the Cronos token and Cronos token pumps. Who knows exactly which coins are going to pump, but I do believe that it would be silly to think that a top 100 coin also, like CRO, and also knowing that a competing coin like Binance, which is much, much bigger, to think that CRO coin can't go to some of these price levels that we talked about in the past is a little bit silly to me. And as CRO coin pumps, I think that the memes are going to continue to pump as well. As Cronos chain expands, then I think there's a lot more upside for these meme coins. We've seen so many billion-dollar meme coins. This is only Mary is only at a $7.2 million market cap, and CRO with Knife is only at a $28 million market cap. The baby hippo coin is at a $300 million market cap. Is that supposed to be bigger? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't, but only time will tell. And like I've said so many times on this channel, a lot of people are getting a little impatient with the CRO coin price. But I say, and I'll say it again, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. What you have going for you if you're a CRO coin lover is that CRO coin, I believe, has bottomed versus Bitcoin. We're seeing altcoins pump up in a very big way right now. And I think it's only a matter of time before CRO breaks out versus Bitcoin as well. Could I be wrong? Could we be wrong? It is possible. But look at what Crypto.com is doing in terms of sponsorships. The Cronos chain is brand new in this bull market. Without the Cronos chain, the CRO coin had a pump. They brought over the Las Vegas Sphere and did a Bitcoin logo and the Crypto.com logo. They got F1 Racing. They got UFC. They got the Staples Center, which is now Crypto.com Arena. They have their Visa cards. They've got the brand name Crypto.com. They've got so many different things going for them. They're the most regulatory compliant crypto exchange on planet Earth, and they have more volume in the last year than Coinbase in several months. I see a lot of upside for this coin. People that don't, I don't understand it. At the time of this recording, CRO coin is sitting at 8.6 cents. I think easily we could see this thing back above 9 cents if Bitcoin goes back above $70,000, and then very quickly back to 12 cents if we're at new all-time highs. For Bitcoin, I think CRO coin in a hurry is going to be back to 12 cents and then moving to 18 cents. 18 cents is going to be a huge level for us to break out of. That's going to really kick off the bulls for CRO coin, in my opinion. And we could have little moments like this in this bull market where we kind of come up and swoop back down, little take profit zones with reaccumulation opportunities. But I believe inevitably when this total market cap explodes and we do see this thing go all the way up to potential levels like this individual has talked about in this post, maybe a $6 trillion market cap or a $5 trillion market cap. Eventually, I believe when this thing takes off, total market cap for crypto, when we're breaking into price discovery mode, CRO coin is also going to just have a fireworks show, parabolic move to the end, as we saw in the last bull cycle. The biggest moves in the CRO coin chart lasted over 175 days, which is a long time, and it was a 10x over 175 days. And it really did a really spectacular move. In just 70 days, it went 6x. CRO coin moves when it moves, but when it doesn't move, it's tough to hold at times. And so you can trade some memes. You can trade CRO coin. If you want to trade CRO coin or any of the meme coins in the crypto market or any of your favorite tokens, you can sign up for Blowfin using the link pinned in the description down below. Guys, that's all I have for you in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. DCA, HODL. Do your own research, my friends. I'm bullish on Cronos. I'm bullish on the Cronos memes. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Uptober's coming. We're setting records in September, and things are looking great. Are you still convinced about a $1 CRO coin, or are you getting skeptical? Do you believe the $2 CRO vision? Let me know in the comments down below. That's all I got in this one. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. See you next time, y'all. Peace.